Hey everybody, Austin Mayfield here. It's Tuesday or whenever you're watching this video. Want to take a few minutes this morning, it's morning time here, to talk about the difference between poor people and rich people. The sole goal of this YouTube channel is to get everybody who has a desire to get out of their 9-to-5 job, out of their 9-to-5 job, starting your own online something or another. It's all about e-commerce, affiliate marketing, that sort of thing. The difference between poor people and rich people, guys. I made some notes here on the main points that I think make the biggest difference and separate the two apart like they do. Rich people think on a large scale. They think big. They're not thinking about when am I going to get off work? This day is going by slow. How can I waste some time? They're all the time thinking about forward progress. How can they make more money? How can they scale their business? How can they stop trading time for money? Which brings me to my next point. Rich people do not trade time for money. They don't. Poor people do. They go to work for an hourly job or a salary and they're limited. Rich people, again, think on a larger scale. They think about how to make money in the fastest way possible or the most reliable way possible. They realize that time is not something that we can get back. Why would you want to work for someone for 50 years, earn an hourly wage or a salary, and retire and pinch pennies? Who wants to do that? Rich people never play or have never played the lottery. They don't believe in that. Like they say, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than winning the lottery. I understand there's a lot of people that have been struck by lightning and there's a lot of people that have won the lottery. But not in comparison to almost 8 billion people on this planet. Rich people do not save money. They use it to leverage time to make more money, aka investing in assets, usually back into their business so that they can scale it. This goes back to scalable thinking and scaling your business. Rich people take time to plan their actions like a trained sniper in the military. They're not poor people. When they go out and they don't think through the process of starting a business or getting a job or whatever, they just bite the first thing that they see or think that they might like or whatever. They don't think it through carefully. They might bite for a job and say, I'm going to settle for this $25 an hour, when the following week or the following day they might have been offered a job for $50 an hour. They don't think things through. They just jump at that. It's just arbitrarily like a blind man punching almost. You're not going to hit anything. Or if you do, you're going to get lucky. That's another big one. Rich people do not care what others think about them. They're confident and focused on their own goals. They have a laser beam focus, like lasers coming out of their eyes. They're just that entrenched in their goals. And they don't necessarily, they may have long-term goals, but they never quit. Think about the greats, the modern greats. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. It's more or less a journey. These guys, they don't have an end goal. They set goals. They may be small, they may be big, depending on who you're talking to and what their opinion is on these goals. But once they achieve that, the next goal, they move up. They set another goal, a higher goal, and they move forward. That's how they keep progressing, and they accumulate this massive amount of wealth that they have. But they never stop. When they get to that next goal, they don't say, okay, this is good, I'm done. They don't stop. They don't stop. Some of you guys that are thinking on a small scale, I want to make $100,000 a year or whatever, which is a good amount of money if you're working for someone else, depending on where you live and the cost of living. say you're fresh out of college and you land a job making $100,000 a year. Okay. You've got inflation. You've got taxes. 25 years down the road. You're 50 years old, 55 years old, whatever the number may be. You'll have to be making $200,000 a year at that time. And you factor in inflation, you didn't get a raise. You're making the same amount of money. Do you really want to do that and pinch pennies? These people that are all about, that brings me to my next point. Skipped one. Oh, I didn't. That goes back to saving money. There's this old saying, a penny saved is a penny earned. At the end of the day, guys, it's not. A penny is still a penny at the end of the day. If you have a whole old milk jug slap full of pennies, how long did it take you to save those? And how much money is really there in a big jug of pennies? Not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, guys. If you're going to save money, you only need to be saving it to invest it. As of last year, 2017, and January of this year, 2018, they did a study. They said that for every $1 that you had in a bank account, a regular savings account last year, lost 13% in a single year. Lost, not gained, lost 13%. The value of the dollar is constantly going down, 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 down. So what does that mean? We got to make more money, okay? Time is the most valuable thing in the world. Time is the only thing that we cannot get more of. So rich people try to leverage time like a lever. If they can use social media, we're speaking still what this channel is about, making money online, getting out of your 9-to-5 job. If you're working a 9-to-5 job, guys, you're not leveraging your time. You're not. You're trading your time for dollars and a set dollar amount. You don't want to do that. You got to think big. You got to get out of the box. I hope this helps out, answers a few questions for you guys. Austin Mayfield signing out. Till next time.